it a world-class level of ports, particularly in terms of handling the cargo, because that is the key to this ministry. As you all know, we handle more than 90% of the EXIM cargo by volume, 70% by value. We have a huge responsibility. We being the largest transporter of the country, we have to perform it effectively within a time frame. That is why the modernization was most demanding part to get the entire operational procedure qualitative and also satisfactory to the global operators. Then port-led connectivity enhancement. Earlier, there was no connectivity, particularly without railway network, roadway network, it is impossible. And with the presence of all the concerned ministries, particularly Ministry of Finance, Customs, Immigration, etc., etc. So all being properly synchronized, as a result, it was being operated in a very, very integrated approach. That was done effectively, and ultimately all the major ports of the countries are being well connected with railways and roadways and with other relevant agencies, offices available within the port's premises. Then port-led industrialization. The item which was meant for global market, that is to be manufactured close to the ports so that connectivity can be well developed, and also time can be saved and targeted destination can be arrived within a targeted or stipulated time frame. Then coastal community development. All the coastal communities, their employment, their entrepreneurship, their skill development, and also the fishermen's interest. So these are all being effectively addressed. Then there was coastal and inland waterways. Coastal shipping, inland waterways, these are also one of the very, very important area where you need a lot of attention to give and ultimately to be well connected with coastal as well as inland, so that like cargo from both sectors can be well connected and also that could be transported to the global market. So this is the way in the last 10 years' time, all being effectively implemented. As a result, we could able to develop our capacity of handling cargo. I want to cite out some example. In 2013 and 14, if you look at the figure, 5 million metric ton. That was the cargo handling capacity of those time during the UP regime. But in the last 10 years, if you look at the figure, it went up to 855 million metric ton. That is the massive growth. Then let us come to the other sectors. Yes, coastal shipping. In 2013-14, the coastal shipping was limited to 87 million metric ton. Now, because of the modernization and also developing the efficiency of the port, it went up to 165 million metric ton. Even in the inland waterways, it was limited to 18 million metric ton. Now it went up to 145 million metric ton. This is the massive growth story of our ministry. It is only possible because of the Honorable Prime Minister's visions and his untiring effort. And time to time, there is always a call from the PMO office that you are to take up this project, that project within a time frame. So this is the level of commitment and dedication and devotion for the people of the country. That is why this exemplary success story. And I believe we should all be very much happy that Honorable Prime Minister has already set a target for us that by 2047, we should become one of the top 5 shipbuilding nations in the world. Top 5. So this is the power of his vision.